Morning comrades, so today is January 2nd and we're gonna continue exploring Baja, departing Agua Verde, near Puerto Agua Verde. And I'm gonna start proceeding to Bahia Tortugas. I'm probably not gonna make it today all the way there, because I want to catch a little bit of off-road, kind of not going by highway. Instead, I'm gonna aim at Punta Abreojos. And this sucks. I just lost my thermos that I used to have here. Coffee, no more coffee. I put it on the tailgate and I took off and that's it. But the way I turned around, I'm like, oh, coffee mug, okay. And then of course I just had to drive over it with my back wheels. So, damn it. Now it's gonna be every morning like fill up a cup. That's all I got. A cup, put it here, and I guess sip enough so it doesn't spill over. Although I think I had a backup from somewhere. Maybe I'll dig it up tonight. Oh yeah, that's what happens. I think same make, same thermos. This is probably my 6th or 7th in 2 years. It's exactly that happens. You forget it on the tailgate or on the roof, you drive over or drive away far enough. You know, that it's like, yeah, I'm not coming back for it. But the awesome part about Agua Verde is the ascent and descent to this area. So I'm gonna start the ascent. All the views are gonna be behind, but like if you come daytime and go down, the vistas are spectacular as you descend down. It's a little rough, the road towards the, I don't know, towards the end of the descent, probably last 3-4 kilometers, but it's just gorgeous, so picturesque. So, because I arrived here in the night last time, not last time, but when I arrived here, now I'm finally gonna have opportunity to take some pictures. Well, since I lost my morning coffee in the mug, why not switch to beers? Come here, my darlings, where are you? Ah, India. Cheers, guys. As I was saying in a different episode, if you are going south by Highway 1, you absolutely must stop at Agua Verde. Any like two-wheel drive can drive there. It gets bumpy in some places, you just go slow, but it's absolutely doable on two-wheel drive, even in spots where I've been to at. If you just go slow, it's fine. Let's check out actually the map. I'm gonna show you where I'm going so you get a little bit of perspective. Alright, here we are. So that was Agua Verde. The road goes here, back to Highway 1. This is Loreto. And I need to drive about 5 hours, like so, to over here. So Highway 1 splits off. Bahia de Tortuga is over here. I want to camp at the very tip of, it's pretty much middle of Baja right here. and it's part of green, this Reserva de Biosfera El Volcasino. Anyway, so I need to split off and drive today to over here, which is Punta Abreojos. Now from here, if you zoom in, there's kind of some roads, but it's hard to tell are they passable or what's going on, because I don't want to go by highway to this spot. I want to hug the coast a little bit. So now let's look at this map right here. This is the path I did in Vancouver, kind of traced the off-road road. So this is Punta Abreojos, and then I'm gonna travel along the coast here either today or tomorrow, and then jump back to highway, and then jump to here. Maybe stop by and check out this bay here. This might actually be a cool area here. And then days after, I'll proceed back to here, Guerra Negro, and take highway 1, 2, and keep on going. So first I will talk about what else Baja is good for. Let's talk rigs. Once you come here and gonna go to all these different camping spots, you're gonna find all kinds of rigs, from rooftop tent setups, from tent setups to full-on off-roady RVs to expensive well, earth roamers and that kind of thing, earth cruisers, Unimogs from Germany, you know, XP campers, four-wheel campers, things stuck, motorcycles in the back, like all vans, sprinter, not sprinter, yeah, sprinter vans, sportsmobiles, all that kind of stuff. If you stick around long enough and camp out different places, people come, people go, you come, whatever. If you want, that's like perfect territory for research. If you don't have fully ideal rig setup that you want to have for full-time living or for years and years to come, and just have something and have time to come to Baja, do that besides, you know, chill and fun here and freedom and free camping and all that. You can totally strike conversations with a bunch of these people, check out their rigs. Most people are more than welcome to show sort of their habitat, share their stories of how they derived at those setups, how much things cost, and so on and on. Like each time, like I drive and I see all kinds of different rigs, and like, oh cool, that looks cool. And at the same time I'm thinking, okay, what my next rig should be. You know, it's not going to be soon, years from now, but you know, I'm looking at different people's setups, and you don't need to go to any overland expos and overland rallies and all that to see huge variety of real rigs, you know, rigs that really go places, really go far, not just some weekend warriors, you know. And Baja is great for that, for research and talking to people, and people that actually, you're gonna bump into people here that actually did like 10 years traveling around the world by car. Some of them don't even have Instagrams and none of that. They're just they just go about their life without any of that stuff. They do their travels, they don't share it with the world. Just, you know, passerby travelers, their stories, that's about it. And in fact, I would say probably more than 50% of people I bump into that are on the road for years and years, traveling continents, they don't have any social media at all. Interesting observation, I see license plates from Canada, while really just BC. There's only one time I saw Ontario. In both years I've been here, I haven't seen any Manitoba, no Saskatchewan, one Alberta last year I saw. but quite a few Canadians. It's just they all happen to be British Columbia license plate. I haven't seen any Nova Scotia, you know, like none of those provinces at all. What's up with that? Like, winter time, it's crappy weather in Canada. BC, it's not as bad as the rest of Canada actually. It's summer compared to everything else. But like, don't those guys wanna get out, also do a little road trip to Baja, just like BC guys? Well, sure, it's a little further. Let's say if you're Alberta, Saskatchewan, you gotta do a little bit that, like, diagonally kind of thing. But it's not really all that much. So I don't know what's up with that. If you have any clue, leave a comment. They probably go to Florida. That's their place of hangout. But anyway, leave a comment about what's up with BC. Why no road trippers from other provinces? Well, this is completely new to me now. I just turned off to Punta Abreojos. So, new territories, completely new, uncharted sort of patch of Baja for me. It's definitely a slightly different landscape here. I keep seeing purple flowers here. I'm not sure if you can tell on the camera, but that's kind of cool. Also, the smell in the air is very springy, very fresh, flowery, like things blooming. It's definitely a different smell already here from the rest of Baja. Thought I would actually get out of the car and show you guys some of this beauty around here. There's a white, yellow, purple flowers growing everywhere. The whole field. So one side is completely kind of flat looking, that's where water is, and this is more like a interior of this sort of peninsula within peninsula. I don't know what to call it, but to me it looks like a peninsula on Baja Peninsula. Sort of like a fishtail almost. And yeah, all this greenery here. Purple everywhere. It's awesome. I'm actually gonna make it on time to the actual point Abreojos, whatever I called it, I don't remember about the screen. And I'm gonna grab some food and then actually move back north. There is supposedly some nice beach here. Not sure if I'm gonna get there actually when it's, you know, light. Guess I'm kind of driving on a patch right now where it's probably salt flats, kind of mud flats on both sides, and in the distance there is water. So plan first, I'm gonna check out this campground. Well, there's free spot and a campground. It seems like this area overall, Punta Abreojos, is windy. On Overlander I checked 4 spots people indicated, and everyone says it's great for surfing, this whole area. So it's prone to be open to winds and all that. Like, it's, well, you can see it's kind of flat around here. And yeah, so I'm gonna check campgrounds while sunlight, and after that I think I may jump down south to actual Punta Abreojos, maybe grab tacos, fish tacos, something like that, and head back to the beach. Campo Rene. Who knows, maybe at this camp, if it's like too official, maybe I'll pay. And also there could be food in there as well. And of course I got food, it's just I feel like a little bit of restaurant Mexican food at this point right now. got show direct over here. This is kind of at I guess it's a bunch of mangroves. There's definitely climbing to be done. Like if I can probably cross water right now. That seems like the Oregon type of slaw, I think we call it, or something like that. Yeah, some shellfish here. This is my type of place. And it's not open to the ocean right here, right? This is like a little sort of bay area, so it's not as windy. I'm pretty sure it's much windier over there. But I gotta figure out where is the office. Like, where do I pay? What do I do here? Is there a restaurant? Camporini. Oh, this is restaurant and bar actually. So this is high tide coming in. This is actually the owner, because I went to that restaurant. He said it's actually gets a little deep here, but as soon as tide is in, it's like you need to swim basically. You can't just walk. But by noon tomorrow it's gonna clear up. So maybe maybe I should just stay here all day tomorrow instead of like exploring and going further to Bahia Tortugas. I don't know, because this is my last camping opportunity pretty much. After that, that's it. I have to every day drive big distances and arrive like in the evening basically. So that's 150 pesos. I'm not sure how much the houses are. Essentially get that spot right here, get a little bit of can do campfire here, and yeah, it's sort of sheltered space. Since I've arrived at golden hour, let's check out what it looks like from above. So that huge wind in Agua Verde, and today driving, and when I got out and it was like freezing outside, confirmed by restaurant owner right now that cold front came in. Doesn't matter, Sea of Cortez, Pacific, he said it's gonna last about 3 days. So basically my return next couple of days is gonna be really cold evenings. It's too windy here. I may as well set up a sunset time lapse, so check it out. Oh, back at home. It's freaking freezing outside. I'm actually, there you go, running my butane stove right now. Crawled in finally. So I'm at Rennie's Campo. It's just, well, not just, but maybe 10-minute drive north of Punta Abreojos, or whatever it's called. I haven't actually been to town. I'm gonna do tomorrow. Met some American guys, hang out. Restaurant here at this campground is absolutely amazing. Food is cheap, like cheap, and you get portions like very nice, very generous portions. Delicious food. They have bungalows here. They like RV guys stay here. Like basically, if you come here by car and you tent, like you don't have to tent, or you can. If not, you can always rent one of the palapas here. So it's not an issue whatsoever. Faber, if I convince you at some point to do a road trip down Baja, this is the place for sure for you to stay, guys. It's amazing place, amazing fishing here. Talk to some guys, absolutely amazing. Overall, yeah, it's awesome place. You saw the drone footage and you know, the sunset. I'll probably shoot a little bit tomorrow, but this is it pretty much for today. So ciao. Hey comrades, don't forget to hit that like button and also leave a comment, and if you haven't subscribed yet, you should by hitting that subscription button and also bell notification next to it, so you can actually get my video updates both in notification in your video feed, and as well you can support this channel if you like my videos through PayPal or Patreon in the links down below or just after this video.